February 6th marked the 2-year anniversary of the murder of Chantal Dunn. On this evening in 2006, young Chantal was shot to death in a community centre parking lot in Toronto. Her killers are still on the loose.
I know there's a group responsible, and there's a history between two groups in this incident. And as a result of this dispute between the two groups, Shane Morrison, who was the boyfriend of Chantal, was targeted due to his affiliation with people from this other group. I know there's people out there who know who the shooters are, and I know people know why the shooting had taken place. I'm urging those people to come forward.
Chantal Dunn was 19 years old. She grew up in Mississauga, attending Hazel McCallion Senior Public School and Loyola Catholic High School. On the night of February 6, 2006, approximately 11 p.m., she drove across the GTA toward Shepherd Avenue and Keele Street. She was picking up her boyfriend, Shane Morrison. As they exited the parking lot of Northwood Community Centre, a rival street gang lay in hiding between two driveways, and they opened fire. Morrison, who was the intended target, managed to escape from the car, collapsing a short distance away from 2 gunshots in his body. Chantal, who was in the driver's seat, was shot critically, propelling her car into a nearby house. She died the next morning due to bullet wounds.
To date, nobody has come forward. The family find it very difficult, especially Chantal's mom. She's having a hard time. There's no closure for the family in this case. The people out there are still running around, they're living their lives as if nothing occurred. Meanwhile, Chantal can no longer live her life. She was going to university, she was trying to make a life for herself, and she came in contact, unfortunately, was at this community center that night and ended up taking bullets that weren't meant for her. So I'm urging the public out there to step up and help me take these people off the street and bring closure to the family.
On the 1-year anniversary of Chantal's death, family and friends held a memorial service in her honor.
Chantal was a loving person. She loved people of every color, every nationality, every tongue. She was very gentle, and I think the only thing that we can do as individuals is to become better neighbors, to treat each other with respect and love, and disregard the idea that, just because we might not have things the way we want it, that we can take it with a gun.
It's not cool to sit back and say, well, I'm not involved, because we're all involved. If you fail to come forth, if you fail to assist the police, you're in essence saying, I'm willing to help the people that perpetrate crime.
Chantal was a very special person. She didn't deserve this, and so the silence is really killing us because she can't speak for herself.
You shot an innocent person. Do the honorable thing and face the punishment of what you did in this case. Eventually, we will identify who you are, and eventually we'll come knocking at your door. So step up, be a man, and come forward and bring closure to Chantal's family.
If you have any information about this crime, call Crime Stoppers toll-free at 1-800-222-TIPS.